Being safe is the hardship in this industry.
My name is Mimi Mala. I am an American broadcaster here in Orlando, Florida, with Peace on the Streets radio show, WOKB Orlando, where we air every Wednesday from 9 to 12 a.m. Eastern Time, as well as with Miss Latina International World, Miss Puerto Rico, as well as I work with attorneys here in Florida, where I serve the community for criminal, immigration, and personal injury. I was signed to John Casablanca in Queens, New York at 13, which is a talent agency. So from that point, I had my parents watch me all the way through. The challenges I would say is just a lot of false hope manipulation and a lot of fake stories and trying to get you to where they want you to be at, but it's not safe and secure. So that was my battle as growing up and being a young lady. I actually stopped at the age of 18 because I started seeing a lot of trickery. A lot of people weren't sincere, weren't genuine, and trying to trap you into a position where you didn't want to be. I even walked out on a music video because I wasn't comfortable with what they wanted me to do. So there's so many obstacles for being a woman in the industry. It's discouraging at times. It makes you want to quit. And I actually did for like about 2 to 3 years because I felt like this was it. Is this what I have to deal with the whole entire time? So I brought my father back at the age of 20. He started following me through these projects. And then I started understanding how to detect, how to understand who is speaking truth, who's not, how to do my research, and to always have at least one person with me, unless I know the person that's already developing the project. So that was my challenge all the way through. It still is a challenge. I still go through it. And I still make sure that I'm with people that are stronger than myself, have more knowledge than myself, to know that where I'm going is going to be perfect for me and set for me. So I make sure I'm in an environment that's for me, not what they're trying to put me in. That's a huge deal. And that's a challenge probably for life in this entertainment field. But I hope I make a platform where I can keep women safe and they don't have to worry about this. And I think Peace on the Streets does that. So I'm excited to be able to do this for everyone. What gets me angry and frustrated in the industry is the way that we treat children. The young people and the children growing up, we tend to intimidate them, that they are afraid to speak what they want to speak. They're afraid to release and express themselves because society, because social media, because everybody bashes and they're quick to comment, and they're easy to bash you online than they are in person. But what I do is I bring the kids on air and I tell them there's a safe zone. You can speak, you can release what you want to release, because us as the adults are supposed to change the game for you, are supposed to make it easier for you, are supposed to help change the culture to make sure you guys are stronger within yourself. So of course, it's always rewarding on accomplishments you receive, but I can tell you right now, even when you do receive these and you are working with people, you gotta watch who you work with, because there are people that can trap you in the game, that can set you up, that can set you up on the spot live, which I've had that encountered before live on radio, where I had to walk out because I was getting set up. And how do you know? Is by things that you don't want that are occurring to you left and right. Each obstacle has really made me a stronger person. Never take your next move as being afraid of failure. Go for it. You can't stop passion. Passion is a gift that God has given you. You got to keep going forward with it. Don't worry about failure. Of failing, it's never failing. It's always a lesson. And take that and embrace that and keep going. And surround yourself with greatness, especially others that are wiser than yourself. That is the key, and that's so important. What is next? Take over the world. My next mission, I would say, is I really want to get us picked up by a network. I really want my own broadcasting station where I can have so many talented individuals all under one umbrella when it comes to film, marketing, web designing, host, engineering. I just want everyone under one roof where I can keep women, children, even men safe.